Hello. Let me move a bit closer. Remember this. Okay, hello. Welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today Dainsleif is back to drop more lore and then leave. Like he usually does. Where are we going? Is it under to the Grand Bazaar? I thought this would be, up. I don't know why. Doesn't seem like the staircase person or ramps. Which leads to stairs. That's a weird design choice. Where are we going? I don't know what he is. I haven't done anything research on this, so yay. No spoilers, so oh, the guild. So maybe teleported to the other side. Made it a bit quicker.
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
Oh, what is it? Fucking some dumb?
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
No, it's just walk a dog. The only ones here.
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting.
No, I'm expecting you want us to walk a chihuahua.
All it asks us
This
to
is
do
pretty
is to find a
intimidating,
missing
actually.
person.
Yep, pretty much the same thing.
Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
You're the early adventurer which is here?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago.
Me fucking move my monitor. God, I'm not ready at all.
But our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers.
Cool. So you're saying we the only one which can look for this man with our
With
weird
the reputation of the
powers.
Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
That's me? Holy shit. Have I failed any of your quests?
Well, that's us for sure.
Yeah, sure. No
All
one's
I'm
close to
asking
me, I
is
was
for
just
you to
lazy.
give it your best shot.
Got it, fuck up.
If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
We'll have to send in like all the guards just to find this bloke.
Okay, so who are we looking for?
That job for the guards.
About this commission that's made it so hard to complete.
Well, he looks goth. Have an eye patch,
This
blonde
commission
hair.
was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing.
Oh, never mind.
But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name.
Or what he
They can
looks
only
like.
provide information about his general appearance.
Okay, and what does he look like?
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name?
Paimon, a lot of people don't fucking talk. A lot of people just like, oh, fuck off my property, you youngsters, or I'll throw eggs at you.
If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
Shut the fuck up, Paimon. Our record as Adventure Guild is on stake.
Unlikely.
I mean,
Several
unlikely.
villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them.
Alright, Mrs. Robot. Can you scan emotions now or something? Sorry, I'm moving my mic if you heard noise.
Besides,
Fucking
putting up a
static.
commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
But people will, though, for just shits and giggles.
In
Pay a
any
lot
case,
for a prank,
it
which
would
doesn't
probably
work.
be best to go to Vimara village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does
Which
have some
village is
information
that?
on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
Sure, fuck it. Which village?
Alright,
Point
then,
us the
let's
way.
go! Paimon's starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
Is it just Dainsleif? It's gotta just be Dainsleif, right? Or like, is the whole quest looking for a missing person? Why does that take a while just to leave? What the fuck? Yes, the quest is here. Oh, here. I know this village. I scoured it many times when I maxed out the tree for Sumeru. Oh god. It was awful. Fontaine was the easy one. That one solved itself for some reason, but Sumeru and Inazuma, no. Go searching. Fontaine is like, there's chests in this general area. Like a fuck ton of them. Like a fuck ton. Okay, good, you have all the chests. You're done. Oh, up there. Isn't this where the fucking end of the start of the R&R quest is?
Some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy.
So, do you have any more?
This mission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be. We're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
You talk way too much for. Let's go talk to the villagers. Let's punch that bird. This must be instinct. That's basically you.
Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Yeah, I'm looking to buy information.
Oh, no. We're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vermara Village.
You know the one?
Hear about that, then. You're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all.
Trouble? We get paid. It's not really trouble.
To be honest, we aren't holding out
Give
much
us money.
Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts.
Well, they haven't punched the Raiden Shogun in the face and still alive to tell the story.
We've pretty much had it up to here.
And see, have a punchable
The
face.
area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues, but no one has been able to make any headway.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
Those are actually good questions. You don't know his name?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
What the fuck?
Okay. Guess you are really sick of answering questions.
I'm sorry.
It's not that, it's
I
just...
didn't mean to sound short with you.
Just don't
I
know
was
what the fuck.
actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
Yeah, so you have no idea.
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know?
Yes, I know, and tell us some memories?
Just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now.
Okay. What, did he stab it out of your mind?
Seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Alright, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Everyone in here have brain trauma from how ugly it was, so they've got him.
Young guy, in his early 20s probably. Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a helping hand.
And you guys can't remember
I
him?
chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Yeah, well, we all have to be a bit
Now
interesting.
you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
Yeah, yet you can't remember him. Something is fishy. I call Sabdag.
Everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise.
I feel like something is not as it should be.
There aren't many young people like him nowadays. So genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
Don't people like come and go to this village?
He just
Isn't that the
moved
law of
away
this
without
village?
telling anyone?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway,
That was my first
moving away
thought.
without being seen by a single person in the village? There's no way he would have been able to manage that.
He probably sneaked out at night.
Huh. Alright, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
I like how we don't even know what this guy looks like. We're just like, hey, we're looking for a missing person. We have no idea who he is. What it looks like. This gonna be full of veg. Yeah, pretty much. Fruit, technically. But same thing. I'm not there. I call bullshit. I was gliding over. I'm currently drowning.
Guests, I hear.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Are you blind if you say that's guess I hear?
So that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Don't put press on me, he's on bad hands. God, I was planning to do the bare minimum.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can.
Oh great, good, give us the
With
scoop.
my failing eyesight,
I was
I'm
correct.
afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty.
Are you gonna explain his fucking voice, you
I
fuck?
don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others.
That cause he was fucking lonely, huh? Have you thought about that?
He would often
What
take
the fuck
time
was
to
depressed?
visit the elderly, or play with the orphans in the village.
Oh good, this place have an orphanage or are they just left on the street?
And whenever someone
just
had
look like some
something
type
on
of-
their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say.
I would leave without telling anyone if I was like a nice bloke and no one gave me
As the
fucking
village
any
chief,
credit.
I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Ah, so you shit at your job, good to know. Fucking maybe we should get another chief, huh?
Wow.
What do you even do,
He
blind
seems
man?
like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much.
You just fucking moved to the city or some crap.
You wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
Not a single one.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
No one can remember. It's not because you're old, you old fucking fart. Stop being old and give us some tips.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, we'll figure something out, you old useless fuck. Poor old man, I'm just abusing him. Entertainment. Ah yes, the fists are watching us. What else could that be?
Well, Traveler, what do you think?
We had a dead end?
I'm thinking so too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name.
Yeah, from the two
Nobody has
people,
been able to
no
tell
one
us
can remember his
anything
name.
about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
The devs have rubbed him out and be like, oh fuck, we still have dialogue. Fuck it, we'll keep it in.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with?
It's an R&R, is that what you're saying?
Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memories?
Yeah, that sounds weird. We gotta need to get more off that Travs.
You two are the
Travis
adventurers
Scott.
who just arrived, right? You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
Yes.
Yep.
I saw you walk down the
just
hill.
looking into the case.
How the fuck did you get here? Can you teleport? Do you have a vision? What the fuck?
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission.
If we fail, they will.
My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vamara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
Did this bloke have a house?
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
Nope, not one.
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
Oh good, a place. Place and things and shit and stuff. What the fuck? There's a place that like, so let me just climb up this hill. Technically she takes the long route, so how the fuck long did this take, like, them in like lore? Hang on, let me remove the fucking nuisance. Give me your flesh, thanks. A tree! Oh boy, this is definitely a great lead. Maybe we'll leave it alone. Yep, that's a tree.
Is this the place?
Wait, no, it's of a
Under this
bird.
tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories.
Then tell us some, why
We used
don't
to
you,
always
fuck?
sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been.
So you guys were in love?
I was actually adopted by the people of Vamar Village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child.
And they just chucked you at a random village and be like, get them off our hands.
I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Yeah, being in a small village does that to you, I'm pretty sure.
Alone?
Yeah, Paimon, she was obviously in love, you fuck.
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all.
Ah yes, probably because you were adopted and all this shit. Probably a sign of it.
Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
Where's the I think you depressed option?
Really? You know exactly how I feel?
Yeah, fuck it.
Aww.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well...
Oh, those are people.
I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both. A family member I could rely on, and a friend who could really understand me.
That's, yeah, good to know.
No matter what came my way...
Don't know what to
I
fucking say, I just
always
dropped on my
talked to him.
tongue.
He was so thoughtful and pure. And patient, too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me.
Ah, that's good to know. You actually found someone who just gives a fuck about you.
Ever since he
Random
disappeared,
NPC.
there's been so much I wanted to tell him. No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Yeah, well, it's what most people want.
Wow.
Join the club, get in the
You must
queue.
have been really close.
You guys must have been lovers.
Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
Like his name? Do you know his name?
Mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well.
Good to know. It's like a figment of what people want to see.
Oh, right. I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore.
Depressing.
I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
That's probably good of you, because, yeah.
Still
I
not
would
much
ask
to
a
go
man
off
about
of.
his parents. What the fuck, woman?
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
Don't say that,
The
I'll
last
fuck
time
you
I
up.
talked this much
You
in one
be
go was
depre-
when we were still together.
I'll beat the shit out of you if you get depressed, alright? I'll beat you till you're happy. Don't make me.
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now.
Oh, interesting.
Time always passed by really
He's
slowly.
only seen at night.
Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
The fuck?
Well,
I don't think that's how the
time
sun
always
works.
seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
No, it's normally just that. Yeah, that's confusing. I see in-game me is also confused about the real life thing. Hey look, there's trolls.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
Yeah, I noticed that. They, and there's abyss maids, look at him. He's like, what the fuck do I do?
The Abyss Order. Could
Yep.
they be the ones behind all of this?
Let's fuck him up. I can take a small mage. Not
We've
amazing.
been spotted! Quick, get ready to fight!
Yes, fuck him up. Where are you? There you are. Don't mind me, this is gonna probably like hurt you more than me. I swear I was holding E. Ah, yes. How difficult. What a tough fight. How would I ever done that? Oh, fuck's sakes.
No backup, huh?
Oh, fuck. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try to get as much healing as I can. I don't want to die. Oh yes, you fell in. Cool. Don't mind me. I'm murdering your friend in the nicest way.
Off we go.
They really wanted you to have like a team which could have done this. Like, what if I had like full ice? That could have fucked me up. I don't carry like a one element team. This won't damage you, right? No, it does. Okay. Never mind. Hey, get up. I think he was dead. Yeah, just desecrated his corpse.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
You would probably hide and run, hid and run?
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vimara village have been a lot more active lately.
Oh, tell me more.
They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Yeah, probably for their safety. I feel about that.
The Abyss Order really is involved.
Let's give it a check.
We should head back and check out the situation in Vimara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers.
Why did he see us and be like, oh fuck, spotted, quick, attack? He could have just like, you know, left. Not wasted his life. I get these creatures aren't smart.
Wait a second. The person! It's Dainsleif!
Yeah. Yes, is. He's back. With law.
Ah, it's you two.
Yes, it is.
Oh, a friend of yours?
Yes.
Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. Well, see you later.
Yeah, bye, I guess.
See you later,
We
Atosa!
might actually never see you. I don't know why you're saying see you later. You better slowly walk away. God, you have a thick ass. I mean, what?
Pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
Why don't you go serious, Piper?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long
Good,
as you
I'm
and
glad
I are
it's
both
not.
in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Oh, good. That makes us lovers, probably.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
He literally just pointed his hand at the Mentai like, oh no, I'm dead.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose? No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place.
Yes, we have,
The Abyss
Mr.
Order is most
fucking
certainly
one-eye.
planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
Then let fucking do something,
You
Mr.
think
I
the
Stand
Abyss
in
Order is behind the
talking.
hilly trail activity in the area?
And the missing person?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilichurl activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Oh, cool. Then
Still,
let's
the
fucking
hilly trail
go.
activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
No,
The
we
best
should
way to
not.
protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
I agree. Where do
And you
we
shall
start?
have them. I never intended to hide anything from you.
Good.
Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
Cool. Let's do that. Got a nice chat when we killing the abyss. You gonna drop more lore and leave again, huh? Just like my dad. You left to get the milk, but he doesn't come back once a year with the milk. Like you. Oh, that's a pretty moon.
Ah, So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara Village.
Yes, missing
Someone
people.
who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing.
Could that be ley lines?
I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear.
Yeah, that
It
does
appears
make
all
sense.
we have by way of clues is increased hilly-churl activity. And that is certainly not much to go off of.
What do you mean? The Hilly Troll's acting weird. That's a lot to go off.
Right! That mysterious voice he heard in his sister's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, who the fuck is he?
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Go.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened.
No, I have not. And I
There's
believe they
still
have
hope for
betrayed
the
me.
two of you to
It's the
reconcile.
start.
Irreparable damage has not yet been done.
Sure, we'll go
The
with that.
sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation.
The Conrians, yeah.
His name is Vedrfolnir, the Visionary.
Oh,
I'm loath to
interesting.
admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
Oh, fuck yeah, the fight of the brothers. Sibling versus siblings. Well, I'm going to fight my sister,
There
so
were
yeah,
five
we're in the
of
same book.
The 5 sinners of Kanria.
Tell me more.
The wise Roptatir, the visionary Vedrfolnir, Gold Rhindaughter, the foul Sertologi,
But you.
and Rehir of Solnari, Rerir. No matter how eroded
Why
my
did they
memory
use static
may
there?
become, I will never forget their names.
You saw the static says otherwise.
Some of those names sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertologi is Skirk's master.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, we have
And the
heard
one
that.
we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedrfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Yes, Paimon. Everyone give it up for Paimon. She's listening. Yeah, Dove, shut
They
the
were
fuck up.
once people of great esteem in
Or
Kanria.
speak with voice
Those who
actor.
carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields.
I would hope so if they have the title Sinner,
The 6 of
or
us,
whatever.
together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world.
What the fuck you call him? The Vinster King?
Yet,
The new name?
within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world.
And that
They
is?
became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power.
Oh good, now I know why the gods decided to say, no, we're killing them.
And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy, and for that, they shall never have my forgiveness. Indeed, if they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
Oh, fun. The events was gonna be after fucking Nesnaya, the 6 sinners. Wonderful,
Of course.
wonderful.
As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
Yes, I would hope so, Mr. I hide a lot from you.
So,
Speaks
Dane,
only in
what have you
riddles.
been looking into all this time?
Bread. Why is it so delicious?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched.
I can't remember what the Loom of Fate was. What the fuck is
By
that?
retrieving the eye of the first field
Oh, yeah.
team, we were able to stop part of their plan from
forgot that
coming
they're
to
cold.
fruition.
What the thing we get after we bash the shit out of them?
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going docile and make a god or something?
Jesus, why is everything God-based?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment.
Why not use the big ones, huh?
The eye was
Maybe
integral to
fucking-
their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward.
There's a lot more rune guardians.
There
With
are
a lot
many
more
signs
eyes.
pointing to that effect.
Then what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Who the fuck
Our
knows?
most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
From there,
You told
we'll be able
police.
to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective.
I feel like every time he brings up the Loom of Fate, I'd be like, yeah, that's a thing.
Based on the intel I've gathered so far,
My memory
I
is
suspect
shit.
the Loom of Fate is related
Until
to
someone
the ley
brings it
lines
up.
in some way.
Oh, good. That's fucking wonderful. Everything that the world is like attached to in life and shit. Great.
The ley lines?
Yeah, we all fucked.
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable.
Yeah, there's known to be ley line leaks, motherfucker, with ghosts come out. Memory ghosts, not real ghosts. It's a thing.
My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
Oh, so they are fucking with the ley lines. Means we have to fuck with them by breaking their necks.
Wait, then our commission here in Vimara Village, the person who seems to exist only in people's memories, could it be connected?
That's what I fucking said. I said it's some dude the ley lines. Get on my page. I'm on. Get on my
Certainly
level,
possible.
Paimon.
I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're
Hooray!
teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
If he's about to say something about a big feast, knowing you, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, and there goes night by the looks of it. Yep, Del Day. Wonderful how time works. Yep. Oh, and we got fresh fish. That's efficient. I thought you screamed.
Tired. Paimon used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
You want me to tip you upside down and get the last of the brain just to the top of your head?
Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
Yes, let's do that. Maybe he would find us. Why do we have to find everyone? Why can't people be like, ah, yes, traveler. Spot dog one out. I'm coming. I'm walking as fast as I can. Oh, hang on.
Let's begin.
Beating up the locals, as we do.
Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here?
I like the view. What can I say?
Did something happen?
What's wrong, Dane? Huh?
The
Dane?
missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
Did you find him?
Appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before.
Wait, what the fuck do you mean there's some memories in mine which wasn't there before?
Memories of him.
Of the dude?
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
Who the fuck knows? I think Dane's losing it. Get the baseball bat, Paimon.
No.
Tap his knees, Paimon.
They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up.
Oh! Paimon, get the hammer, Paimon.
And I'm certain I've
me
never met
dead.
this person before.
So what you're saying is it's
remember-
fucked.
Handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
Quotes, taste mark, question mark, what?
Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Who can say?
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
Oh, fuck. A dog. That's gonna be difficult. We could be finding him and then we'd be like, no, wait, he's a dear friend of ours. We sort of stab him 32 times in the chest, like everyone else. I remember when we did that to Raiden, yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all.
Maybe.
But why would he do something like that?
To make it so people can't find him and kill him?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
And that is?
What sort of truth?
That he's fake?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it.
But didn't we destroy that or
I am
do
the
something?
only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
This is actually a good question. Is it still safe,
Your
you fuck?
concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet.
Just yet? Oh,
However,
good.
Considering their
Fuck.
single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part.
So we can't go running in, holding hands, skipping? Fuck.
Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
I think they're gonna follow us.
So you're going to take us to where you hid it?
I buried it under the giant robot. Yeah. The way Dainsleif. Okay, let's go lead the way, Dainsleif. I'm glad our main character was like, oh, but the Abyss could be following us. An egg? Roof eggs, fuck yeah. I am not walking that. Oh, fucking, why? It's just next to the gorge, you know. A place which didn't exist when that was, a quiz line. just go into the gorge, where it's blocked off mining because the Abyss shit. And yeah, it's a great place to hide them. It's right next to the Abyss Order. Have I collected the ore for today? Hang on. Let me check. Nope, don't mind me. I'm gonna do rising mining, which involves uppercutting ore. It's the quickest way. It's the quickest way to break your fist. Just uppercut rocks. It's what we do here. Why can't more people just punch, like, rocks to mine, you know? Doesn't seem that hard. You don't need fists, or arms, or limbs. Just
So you hid it
uppercut a
way
cave.
out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure.
That's new. That wasn't there
Well,
before.
let's go check to see if it's safe.
So. And then pan onto the Abyss Order.
Wait.
Yeah. How's your head? Wasn't this the
We've
place?
no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Yeah, something's wrong. Paimon, be on your guard. But wasn't this the thing where we were near? Black Flames? You're gonna be a playable character. What element? Are you just gonna be fire? Black Flames. I am only certain on one of the things. I just look in, I'm just curiously on his shirt. Ah, fire and electric. Well. You know what? I might need to be electric, so that's cheat.
Hurry up. Mora waits for no one.
I don't know if I need those for like story quest parts, but fuck it. I might. I also don't know if Dory is like leveled. Not leveled, geared. I don't know if my Dory is usable. Hopefully. I think she's usable. Not good, but usable. Oh, itchy shoulder pad. Oh. Back to door POV. Oh, I'm in. Someone's talking quick. Good, I'm quickly looking at my character. 80, weapon is 80, artifacts it is. Alive-ish talents. The case is fine. I don't like how my Ben is just armored. Be here. That seems like a hard place to walk for most people. Not bad, what the fuck? Okay. Hey look, big fucking arch opening with headless statues? Ooh, well, they have a head, kind of. Ooh. Goodies. Sorry, shitty artifacts. Did I just see something? There's a massive chest over there. Oh, no, no, not the mushrooms. Oh, what would we ever do?
Right.
What would we ever do? Not the mushrooms. Oh, God, anything but the mushrooms. Oh, nope, data back. I don't think she's a damaged character, also she's bad, so even if she was, she's a healer. But if she could do some damage, mine is too bad to, like, deal with. Hey friend. Bye friend.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door.
What the fuck is
Perhaps
this?
you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Okay, let's do that. How the fuck do you know this? Oh yeah, this is supposed to be your cave. Which is filled with mushrooms. Is that how you guard shit? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I'm waiting for one of these to be a trap and bars come down when we, like, open it. Oh. Fuck's this? A rock? Why are we in a shitty little cave? Oh, yes, here it is. Of course. Was this just a friend of yours? He won't see us. We're basically invisible. Don't mind me. You're minding me. I don't like you noticing me, huh? Maybe I should put you in your place as a corpse. Now, never mind, it's gone. Just gonna heal my Bennett, but fuck. Oh, look, the ground just mysteriously opens. So mysterious, it's a button. Oh, nice, light. And we're here now.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
We didn't. Oh, okay. I get. Only 3?
Ah, the
yes.
door's open. Let's go.
Only 3.
Destination is just up ahead.
For now. Hello! You give me shit for. Yes, and I hate it. Because I literally fucking did so much to get the fucking tree up to max, and I didn't have to do almost as much. God damn it. Oh, it's good, but also fuck you. It's like 3 extras, not much. Unless if it is more. Seems like an arena. What the fuck's that stick? Ah, now we've got candles. You really don't like faces, do you? At least upper eyes.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Yes. Is this where we fight someone?
I sense the presence of the abyss.
I figured they were following us. Hello. It's you again.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
No shit, Sherlock. How did you do that? I don't have my shield. You lucky. I think. Are you like... Nope. Don't mind me, friend. Like I said, you're very lucky that I don't have my shield. Oh, what would you do if I could block all your hits? Oh, wait, other form. Don't mind me. That barely did shit. I might. Kill him. Can I fucking use my ult? Oh. Can electric go through? Yes. Yes, it can. So I'll just randomly mix up these two attacks. Yep. Slow and steady beats the mage. Maybe I should have brought, like, you know, damage to him. Dealer. The cutscene for these elements. Ow. Don't mind me, big guy. And you seem to be minding me a lot, actually. I did not know you had lines for getting hit like that. I'm out of stamina. Stop trying to murder me, please.
Let's light it up.
Oh god, you like a tickle away. Quick! Oh, never mind. I was ready to rush him.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
Yes, yes they did.
Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
See? Yeah, there we go. Hit him in the head.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong, everything's fine.
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
It's, yes, probably.
Wow, you
I
must
still
be
believe
really
light up there.
sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
You too.
What
Do as
the
I
fuck's
say.
that?
Use that mechanism over there and leave this place. The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager.
Sure,
Just
let's
think of
go
it as a
there.
way to divide and conquer.
I agree, let go. I feel like this is a trap. I feel like he's gonna take off a wig and be our sister. See you, Dane. I don't trust you. And the reveal that you aren't who you are, or you evil, what on? Ooh, what the fuck's happening? This brother versus brother. So, are we getting the showdown that we need? Was this the guy which hangs around with our sister? Nice sword, holy shit. Are you right?
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
Why do you have, like, a dark aura?
You risked your safety and that of the Eye? That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
Twilight Sword? What do you mean? Is that his title?
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say.
Yes, he normally does.
The conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
I want to say this. Come on, beat my sister. Beat the shit out of her. I give you permission. Kill her, actually. Are we gonna get, like, a spectator view? Ooh. Slowed. So I think didn't they say, like, oh, we might meet up with your sister. That's an interesting sword. Is that gonna be like a 5-star we get? Eventually? Maybe when we, like, actually fight her as a boss? So now, like, the Abyss Order plans to, like, plummet Conria into the vat. But, like, that was when it was in the sky at the start, and now it's underground. Which is, I don't get. They're like, oh, it's in the sky, everything one fell from it, and the
This order's on the move.
burns.
The ley lines are all out of whack.
But like now it's underground.
Back to Vimara Village.
Oh, sorry, I didn't expect you would stop. Told
Look
him.
at those hilly trails over there. Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
We're being followed, that's why. Why do we have white butterfly?
They bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy.
You saying they in peace
That
now?
was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Are you saying these are good monsters?
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
You heard it too,
sounded
Monpie?
gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilly trails in some way?
I say we go against that voice and violently break each one's neck.
Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
So, good idea. I'm stealing these because fuck you. No. Disappointing. I can't. Yeah, there's a lot of white butterflies.
Looks like the same thing is
Are they
happening over
following
here, too.
us?
The hilly trails are calm.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love.
Is this the person that they don't know
Your
about?
tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
Is that the thing? Is this the guy who, like... Do you have anything I can nab? No, wait. Fuck you. Fuck your seating. Not fuck your crates. You got nothing in them, you poor fucks. Hello? I'm here to nab your shit.
It looks like they're sleeping.
They murdered him.
In the end, he whispered softly,
Creepy.
"Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more."
Is this from Conria? Like a Conrian?
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story.
It does, doesn't it?
Well,
Well,
now
a
that the
king's
hilly
last
trails have
word.
calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least.
Yes.
Let's put the situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late.
Wait, let me rub the hilly trolls first. Shh. No, I don't want to cook. I want to steal. Those are two different things. One's called taking something, and one's making them a nice fucking meal. That is probably a bridge over here I could take. Why are we right next to the village when the fucking voice trolls are talking? They were like, who the fuck are you? What do you mean, missing person? Don't drown. Me? Okay. Get up higher so I can fly over to the chief. Chief, fuck my eyes, or whatever the fuck his name is. Chief Bad Eyesight. What up, bro? How are you going,
Medea,
dude?
Is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern, but as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Okay.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
What missing villager?
Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
Huh?
Yeah, okay.
You know, the young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild.
We did?
That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again.
Yeah, so your age.
At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
I will, thank you.
How is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea.
We should go talk to a, I don't know, salesman or woman.
Definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that.
If he didn't exist, though.
What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
It's too early to say.
We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
So, what about that chick which seemed to be in love with him? She wouldn't forget. Where the fuck am I? Oh, maybe we are with this direction and angle and the southern wind of the southern direction of the wind. Hey, random sir, you know a chick. Did you know that? I fucking did.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
I don't remember any of that.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
What?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Okay, so maybe, yeah, we'll fucking, fuck.
Strange.
My mind's broken, I know what's
remember
happening.
him, and apparently he just saw him?
Yeah.
Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
No, Paimon, I don't think that was the case. I think it was fake things in people's memory. Oh, we doing this bullshit
Just
again.
Like what
I hate
happened
this.
with Greater Lord Rukadevada. No one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories.
Yeah, I remember that.
If we really
Paimon's
did
not
travel
gonna know
back to
who
a time before he disappeared,
is.
that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing.
Probably.
If
What's
this
this?
person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
Fuck, was...
Just like what happened...
Hate this one.
No.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna exhaust options.
I
Just those two.
forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone else's memory.
Sure, we'll
Just
go
like
with
how
that.
you entered your sibling's memory last time.
Oh, am I
That
really?
would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
Yeah, so we'll go with memory.
Someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him?
With the villages? I don't
This ley
fucking know.
line disturbance is gonna last. We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is.
Yeah, it might not be a memory.
Good idea. That'll help us narrow things down.
I don't know what I
Pretty
parked, I
much
just
figured
picked
out
one.
that the missing villager has the ability to... Right! That! Could we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability?
So, we'll do that.
Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Maybe there's butterflies around him. Fuck.
There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind. Perhaps it has something to do with time.
Time, yeah, that could be
If
it.
time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original
The
recollection.
fucking...
That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion.
The hours we took, but it seemed like it's still...
All the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village, but I'm still not sure if they're restricted to this location.
Time, right?
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time isn't passing!
Oh, we just
That's the
spent like 5 minutes here, Paimon.
The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day.
Yeah,
If the
yeah,
memories
it is.
include the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day.
Yeah, that actually makes total sense. What the
That's why
fuck?
he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
Yes, so you can only remember him there. Oh my god, there's more of this?
The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described.
No! You think?
Dainsleif had memories implanted into his mind. Could it be that it's happened more than once?
Yes.
We thought Chief Amadea forgot about the missing villager, but it turns out we're at a moment in time before the village issued the commission.
I think it's this one.
No.
I don't think it's that one. Maybe...
No.
Oh, so it's the color of the sky, which sounds fucking obvious.
Right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Yes.
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours.
The sky would be the same color. Yeah.
That has to be it! This is definitely Atosa's memory.
To the tree.
Yeah, that's where they'll be.
Now, Paimon, where the fuck was the tree? To the man which doesn't exist. I love non-existing people. You can't get in fights with them. What, you gonna punch someone which doesn't exist? Huh? You gonna go punch him with your imaginary fucking friend which we playing in your mind? You don't know who's real? What the fuck? He looks fucking...
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share?
Let's see what he sounds like.
It's okay if you don't.
Mr. I dress fucking
Could also just
differently than the rest.
talk about what you think of me?
Yes, he definitely was in love with him.
I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman.
Nice jawline. Holy shit, man.
You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life.
Couldn't tell if it was because the line or because your fucking things cutting. Holy shit, you have the same eyes as Dane.
Huh?
You're Dane's brother.
Are those your friends over there?
Oh, is this before people knew we were the Traveler? Yep, those eyes.
Oh, right! This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Yep.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me.
Yeah. Yeah, you
So,
could say that.
I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
We just, you know, remember the
Another time,
past.
huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
It's obvious that she is in love with him, but he doesn't also fucking exist. Mr. I dress in white and purple and look fucking obviously evil. Hello. Hello, Dainsleif's brother.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
Yeah. Oh, wait, is this the father of Kali Bear?
The founder of the Abyss Order. The man who broke the curse of immortality.
I'm guessing him.
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the
Loom of Fate.
Dane's brother, one of the 5 sinners of Conria. The one who stole the power of the Abyss.
I think it's one of these. Let go of,
No.
Then this one.
No.
So he's the Loom of Fate.
You're Kari Bear Alberic.
Oh, Kali Bear. That makes sense.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise.
I thought you were the father of Kali Bear.
Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw the me from back then.
How did you stop becoming a hilly troll? That's a fucking
This is
good
Atosa's
question.
memory. I came here to say goodbye to her.
Okay.
But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
So stop fucking existing. Are you gonna warp us? How about the fight with your sister and Dainsleif? What the fuck? This is cool. This is different. This is interesting. I can't read any of this. Not like I could read in the first place. Oh, great. Fantastic rain. I definitely know what that says. Are those little lines supposed to be there? Are they actually part of that? Or that like, we didn't cut it out enough problem? I don't know. Seem the same when it's next to each other. So I'm guessing that's on purpose. Bye! Oh, what? Where the fuck are we? Why are we here? Let me leave. I'm scared of trees. Sucks that when we live, we are in a rainforest. Okay, thanks. Yay, I'm gonna tackle him. I can't sprint, but I'm gonna tackle him. Here we go. Or jump, or do anything besides walk. I can dance. You know what? No, I can't even walk slowly. I didn't. Hey, how you going, Carrie Bear? How we going, Carrie? Yep, that's a tree.
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness.
Are you like out of breath because you brought me
who
here?
no longer exists in the real world after all.
What the fuck?
As
What?
you well know.
Why am I alone? Where's my munchkin?
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this.
Oh?
And now, the time has finally arrived.
You want me to kill my sister? I can.
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension.
Say abyssal power, I definitely don't have that.
Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the Loom of Fate.
But do you want to become the Loom of Fate?
Despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the Loom of Fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction.
See the template.
In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion.
Oh, fuck.
The person you
That's
see before
awful.
you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the Loom of Fate.
Fuck. Your family's awful.
As for your question, the Loom of Fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Okay, so you are fucking the ley lines, which is literally everything.
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But, as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own.
So wait, that means this have been, like, there's a prototype of it?
Once fully completed,
That means it's like,
the moment
here.
it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories.
Oh, good to know.
But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
Yeah, no shit, ley lines are everything, you fuck.
Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation.
What do you mean?
After all, its existence cost me my life.
Oh, that's what you mean. Compensation for you. This. Just fuck
that.
yourself.
I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well.
You seem like a nice guy. Why the fuck are you being a problem, huh? Stop it.
To feel like I once existed in this world.
And then you eventually leave?
I had a chance at life.
Yeah, I can understand wanting a chance at life. That's something everyone wants.
I know what you must be thinking.
Yeah, you're a terrible person. I want
do
you dead.
something
Yes.
so
I mean,
meaningless.
what?
But I just couldn't accept it.
Am I monologuing? Probably. This game does take a fuck up my
To
computer.
know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me.
And someone actually fell in love with you, you memory fucking...
Baram. Granny Jahiyat. Atosa.
That's adorable. Oh, those are the dolls we saw.
What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village.
Yeah, I can understand, like, kind of how you feel, because, like,
curious, so I
your life is awful.
Tried to have my own life.
Hey, that's actually the tree, okay. Was wondering about that.
That meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time.
It makes sense that you want to live once your life was taken from you by your dad and all your like memories and stuff.
After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness.
That must have been tough for an 8-year-old, actually. Holy shit.
Nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
Ah. Yes, that makes sense with like the clothes and shit. Does seem very cultist. Especially you have like what looks like a sun on your chest. One's looking for you.
But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well...
As I understand it. With that, I cut off some dialogue.
I know.
Am I just traumatizing this poor kid?
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
He's in, what do you mean?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing.
I'm dead?
The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Oh, fuck, that's even worse. What? Yeah, that's...
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning.
Oh, interesting.
Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he?
What the fuck do you mean?
His plan was to lure the Abyssor to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the princess.
Oh, my sister.
He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
Never hand him the eye.
Because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Oh. Okay, that's kind of fucked.
Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait.
Wait, never mind, we should go.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
So yeah, that's what you did. So you ruined his plan.
When I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye.
So did you get him killed?
Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real.
Oh, why the fuck are you fucking...
Sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
So Dainsleif is dead, is that what you're saying? I'll kill you.
I promise
I'm
not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the princess is planning.
So why are you helping her?
Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist.
But this can be used to destroy them.
In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture.
So why are you...
In
I
any case,
don't know.
I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
Your
You
goal?
remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic.
Don't remember his
I
name.
believe
Yeah.
you saw him in your sibling's memory.
Get out of my head.
After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish.
Yeah, no, most hilly
To
trolls do.
comfort me, my father told me a story. That this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster.
No, yeah, I remember that.
That story managed to dispel my fears. Even if just for a moment.
Then you took off
My
that
goal
goddamn
was
mark.
simple. To use the Loom of Fate in its near completed form. When its ability to create memories was at its strongest.
To do
To
what?
implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls. In that memory, I would tell them a story. Just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us.
But then the world's gonna end because of you, so there's no point telling them the fucking story, you dumbass.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it.
Yeah, why are you changing it?
Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
And yet you fucked us by doing
All
that.
that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time.
The wishes did, you fucking dumbass.
But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Are you gonna die now? Am I gonna fight my sister? I don't feel sorry, you fucked up like everything. For a man who says like it's time to rest, you've taken your goddamn time. Wasn't that just a bandage? Why the fuck this turned to that? Or was it a scrap of clothes? There we go. Yeah, I don't feel sorry for someone who like could get Danes killed or had a chance.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
I'm gonna cut you. Don't fall for it. She could have killed Danes, you dumbass. Quick, perk out her eyes. I don't care about this character.
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it.
Good, stay here forever.
Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too.
I get this is emotional, but like...
Well, how about a conversation?
I don't know what happened to Danes. I don't know if you killed him.
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean.
Is he alive? I'll cut you if he
I
isn't.
didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me.
If he's
Were
dead,
it
I'm
not
gonna
for
kill
that,
all of you.
Perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
Oh, good. With the Loom of Fate.
Huh. I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But There's still time.
I don't want, like, side with you, because I don't know if there's multiple endings. And I feel like you'd be the bad ending.
Before the heavenly principles awaken. Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria. There's been no sign of activity.
Like, I don't give a damn about Curry Bear, because, like, he kind of fucked up a plan, and, like, they're like, oh, look, he's here, oh, and then they didn't give us enough time to, like, actually get emotionally invested, and it's like, he's gone. You just fucked with your plan and fucked off.
Not long ago, you
seem the
witnessed
sister.
the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes?
I did not. What the fuck? That was not me.
Such a flagrant
We
disregard
got
for
told
the
about
rules,
it.
and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
Probably me
You could say
fighting him.
that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful.
And awful. And shit. And lonely. And depressing. And who gives a fuck? And I'm glad he's dead.
Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit.
No, maybe should have, huh?
He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist?
You.
Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words.
Technically, he's dead, because, like, he had a right to resist, and also, technically, we defied the gods. So, us. All of us.
Ether?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that.
Yeah, everyone says Traveler.
There's so much I wanted to ask you, but for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now.
Okay.
There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand.
Why you call me brother?
Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
Oh, yeah, that actually does make a bit of sense. Because he's trying to destroy everything. Don't
At the
fucking...
end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end.
That
Do
sound...
you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together.
That Sea of Flowers sounds like the place before you fight Dark Vowels. In the original PSO, original Fantasy Star.
You told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom.
And so you're gonna smash Conria to, like, the vat? That's your plan, right? To bring it down? I don't actually know at this point. I think memory, that was your whole plan.
To have a place like
But now it's underground, and that was
suddenly appear
retcon.
before me.
Like, I'm pretty sure that shit was all retcon, because now it's underground, and not in the sky like Celestia. Because who the fuck knows?
Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean...
I miss you too, Ether.
And fucking stop being evil.
But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes, let alone my own brother.
I don't know how to face you, as you've probably killed Dainsleif. His blood is definitely on my hand.
What's going on?
Now the memory is breaking up.
Space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer.
Oh god, I get to see a world end, or a dimension.
Aside from our inability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
Oh, good, great, amazing, we talked and now I don't get remember it.
Space will be wiped from existence.
You're very close.
including all memory.
I thought you couldn't touch me, huh? That's some bullshit. Nah, they broke their own rules. Her hand went through you.
Telling me this now?
Oh, this part is silent to us. Fuck you. We still don't know if we should trust our sister. Like, cause I don't, as the player, but the main character's like, I want to trust her, and like, all this shit, and it's like, fucking don't trust your siblings, cause they can just be like, fucking traitors. She doesn't hold up in a fucking court. Her whole thing is like, oh, I did not know about the lube and shit, and she's like, could be lying, Dainsleif could be dead. She could have stabbed him with that glowy sword, which should be a 5-star we get at the end of the game, once we beat the shit out of her, hopefully. I'm hoping. I don't have a 5-star sword, I could use it by ripping it off my sister's dead hands. Oh no, we're back in the city.
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy.
It should be, I spacked you in it.
Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here.
What the fuck was you? Were you put in a different memory? Were you just floating around in a small box? I would say that, but you definitely don't remember that.
Oh, and Dane came by just now? It looked like he was injured.
Yeah, he got stabbed. Good, he's alive.
Didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were alright and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
Danger missing an arm. It's like, oh, he looked like he was injured, you know. Just was missing a fucking tire.
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Curry Bear.
Yes, we saw Mr. Curry himself. Tasty.
He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
Good that.
Really? What a score!
Yeah, so.
Well, what happened after that?
I can't remember, Paimon. My mind's been erased. There. There we go. I knew it. Fucking goddamn it, sis.
Ah, there you are.
One of these days I will trick you. So.
Hey, Ron? You sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say.
Oh?
It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers.
Oh, good. You actually did work yourself.
So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him.
Him?
According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently.
Oh, I was hoping he'd be like, oh, some guy remembered they were sleeping on a tree, and a giant cat ate him, because there's otters in this forest, and it's very fucked. And don't wander into this fuck anywhere in this woods, because you'll be eaten by a fucking crocodile or a giant cat. None of the animals are friendly. Most of our kids drown here. Why do we live here?
And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
Oh, what are you gonna do about the fucking fee of the Venture Guild, you fucks?
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Curry Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
Yes, it would. His name literally have curry. It's food. Just remember food.
I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Good, you better be. Fucking, it's took me a while to find him.
Everyone thinks Curry Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Yeah, not that his father killed him when he was a small child.
Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else,
Yeah.
Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree.
Mourning
Come on,
over
let's go
him
talk
being
to
dead. Yes, let's do that. To the tree. Where the fuck is that tree? What? Has that always been here? Yes. That's how those things climb up mountains. Legs, front legs only. Well, now that we saw how nature works on the hills, it wasn't even just like he went on the slope. He was fucking straight with his back legs not on there. Hello. It's a nice tree you got there. Hello.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
What's it like morning?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now.
Ah, yes. And how he left?
I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
Yeah, you seem like you're in love with the man.
He always seemed to appear out of nowhere, and now he left just as quickly.
Oh, yeah, no, people do that. When, you know, they don't want to fucking talk to you
If
anymore.
Kari wants me to forget about the time we spent together, then I'm willing to try.
Don't fucking remember
I
that.
relied on him for a lot of things, but I'm sure with enough time, even the deepest of attachments can fade.
Rely on Paimon, I don't want to. No offense, Paimon. Nice neck. Ah yes, a beautiful scene, so never
I'll
mind.
admit, I'm just putting on a brave face.
Yeah, oh, yeah, no,
I was
we have
stumped,
noticed.
wasn't I?
Yes.
Otherwise, why
Yes,
would you
you
just
were.
leave like that without saying goodbye?
I had a reason. Yeah, I'm sure you had a reason.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay.
I'm gonna comfort you and you're gonna fucking take it, alright?
It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious.
Exactly. Find another man, one which is real.
And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day.
He's dead. I mean,
Anyway,
yes, sure.
Thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
And we'll never see her again.
Yeah, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now.
Why are we in Sumeru? I thought we'd go to fucking Fontaine.
Oh, right. Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear?
I died. Yeah, that what happened.
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
Oh. That seems very awkward. Oh, it's in writing we don't fucking understand. We're just talking in Kobe like, hey, yeah, I'm dying. I'm disappearing. Am I fucking interrupting something? You can tell me. Hey, look, I got a picture. Wait. Hold up. Paimon didn't fuck it, yeah. More of that, please. I didn't mean click that. I have a lot of those. I need a lot more gems, you know. I don't have enough. Fuck, you know. Only 146. Not enough for anything. Anyway, I'm calling it there. Goodbye.